Hello, Entertainment Daily lovers. Good morning to you. Good day from wherever you're watching us from. I just want to talk a little bit about this ongoing unnecessary feud that the Edo State governor and the leader of PDP or the leader of one of their parties there in Edo State, the man that keeps talking about hate, hate, hate. And also the other man that just burst out from nowhere saying, I am a staunch Edo man. You see, when you have to stress it that you are a this Edo that, omo, you be Omo Edo, you be Omo Edo, you know better pass the other one person will be Omo Edo or no be Omo Edo. Do you understand? But when you have to stress it, I'm a staunch, I'm Prophet Bamidele, wanting, very confused human being. How do you call yourself a prophet? Somebody that is supposed to be preaching peace and making sense, and you're there bashing people that are saying the truth. Before I go further, before I even tackle the people I want to tackle, there's a shout out I want to give to some of the Edo people. The likes of Aisha Yusuf. I didn't even know Aisha is an Edo woman. Shout out to you. You've always been a good example. You've always been that person that speaks the truth, even in the most difficult situation. Aisha Yusuf will speak the truth. Another person is VDM that will give a shout out to. VDM came out and called a spade, and he's also an Edo man. Then the other guy that said he used to work, I've forgotten his name. He's very vocal, creates content online and things like that. I don't want to say the wrong name, but I guess you people know who I'm talking about. I think he works with the government also sometimes and things like that. That he said he's washing his hands off of this, that he does not support hate. And the other people, the Mama P also. Mama P also came out and spoke out. And so many other Edo people that I might not remember their name. And if you do, please drop their names in the comment section. That stood and called a spade and said what their governor said was wrong. And their governor cannot speak on behalf of all of them. Because they all don't hate Peter Obi. And they all do not agree that Sir Peter Obi cannot go to Edo State. These people even went as far as these politicians, went as far as even lying that there was a stampede. And as they're talking about stampede, side by side, the videos, luckily, when people like Sir Peter Obi or public figures are moving, there will be several people that will be filming. So you can get a video or several videos from different angle in one event. Because everybody's phone, or majority of the people that will be present, they will have their phones out. So what is the lie about there is a stampede and 3 people? Where are the parents of these people that died? Where are their brothers, their sisters, their family members? Where are they? Where? Why are they not online crying, calling for justice for the stampede that happened and their family member lost their life? Whose family member is going to lose their life in such manner and the whole family will keep quiet? The friends and everybody will keep quiet. No blog saw it to carry it from the whole Edo State. And as for you, the Mr. What is it, Teneb, whatever they call him, I don't know, that keeps stressing about hatred. If you don't like somebody, then you hate the person. Una do Edo people bad. Una carry 2 complete mumus, give them as leaders. All the reasonable people like Aisha Yusuf and the rest in Edo State, and I not see to give them positions like that. Now the 2 people who no get sense. Imagine somebody telling you that it's either you're hating somebody or you're liking somebody. Who told you? There is something called being neutral. Like you don't like the person, you don't hate the person, you're just there. It's almost like, I'm not saying this person, and I don't care much about this person. But you don't hate the person. You just maybe disagree with the person's lifestyle, the way the person handles things, or whatever you're disagree, or whatever is making you to not really fancy that person. But you can say, I dislike this person's behavior, and you have to be even specific. But when you're talking about, I don't like Peter Obi, so if I don't like him, it means I hate him. For you to be a leader and to not know how heavy that word is, and even when people try to correct you, you made sure that you stand on your words. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Your hate will not do him anything. The same way your likeness will not do him anything. And the same way that the governor of Edo State does not own Edo State and own the people in Edo State. That's how if Peter Obi choose to go to Edo State, he will go to Edo State. What you don't understand is that if he ever goes to Edo State or anywhere close to Edo State and anything happens to him, at least the whole Nigeria know the two people first to go to. So because somebody does not work with your political party or do not agree with what your political party is doing, and we're supposed to be living in an era of democracy, people are not going to speak out. People are not going to say their mind because that makes the person your enemy automatically. Shame on you. And all of you that want to make this thing about tribes, about state versus state, talking about, oh, you people are not going to talk about the other governor that said Tinubu is dead. There is something that they call slip of tongue. It could be an honest mistake. Or maybe that governor too disliked the current president. But you're talking about, oh, he was supposed to wish RIP to the other one. Why are you people not talking about it? Anybody can make a mistake. But what the governor of your state and the APC chairman, PDP chairman, whatever party chairman said was not a mistake. It was deliberate. They said what they said. They meant what they said. They repeated it. They stressed it and made sure that people understood what they are saying. And even if the youths of Edo states, okay, that are in these people's political parties, were not thinking about attacking, embarrassing Sir Peter Obi whenever he visits the state, because the governor has actually indirectly now given them the go ahead. The next time Sir Peter Obi enters Edo State, be rest assured that those their Agbero boys that works for the governor of Edo State and the leader of this party that is talking about, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, must have brainwashed these people enough to try to do something silly. But then it's the innocent people that will pay for it. Because if hand touch Sir Peter Obi for Edo State, Edo go hear we. The man is loved in the nation. And not only in Edo State, this goes to all the 36 states in Nigeria. If hand carelessly, even the top politicians, even the president of Nigeria knows it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, knows that if hand carelessly, politically touch Sir Peter Obi, e go red. E no go easy. Peace no go dey the nation. Already peace no dey. So for the governor to say this, and some of you have turned it into a tribalism thing, a man displays stupidity and you're bringing tribalism into it. What does it have to do with Edo people? It has to do with a foolish man that happens to come from Edo, and it can happen in any state. No, it is not an attack on Edo people in general. It is not an attack to Edo State, because every meaningful Nigerian know that there are Edos that in any post, it doesn't matter. They know Edo people get bad mouth. If they won't give you woto, then go give you. But still, we still have likes of Aisha Yusuf. We still have likes of VDM. We still have likes of Mama P. We still have likes of Isaac, Lizzie, right? Like, they will say it. If it's their own people that is doing wrong, they will say it the same way they will say it if it's another state or another tribe. So shame on those of you that cannot put sentiment aside, remove tribalism, and face the fact. On our governor, no smart. And every state needs a smart person. Okay? When Wike started in mumu things for Rivers State, Rivers people spoke up. Hilda Dokubo, the rest of them spoke up. So if you cannot speak for your state, shame on you. And that man that calls himself a man of God, shame on you. You just big for nothing. You don't sabi anything. You're telling people, you people are telling them to mind their business if they are from Edo State and they are critical, then better pass you. The VDM, the Aisha Yusuf, the this name them better pass you 1 billion times. Because then they talk truth for their mouth, then see truth, then talk am. They no sugarcoat and say, oh, now my people be this, make I cover them up. Go waka.